Okay, we have our Yamaha there, and I think there is something wrong with the clutch. It works well. I mean, it shifts well. It doesn't make any sound when it's idling, but when you're driving with it, it shakes and kind of rattling a bit. The worst part is between 3,500 to 5,000. It really shakes, whole bike shakes. So there is definitely something wrong. It can, I don't think it can be anything else but the clutch. So we're gonna open it and have a look what we found there. I have already dropped the oil off yesterday, and then we have to take this cover here. At first, take this out, and then several bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But yeah, I haven't done this before, but let's try, see what happens. This one. And spacer. I'm gonna make a little mark here so I can fit it in the same place. Don't know if you can see it, but little scratch there. No, you can't see it, but anyway. Not that. Now we have to take these open. It's 8mm. Okay. This Alright. Looks just fine. Have to clean it before I put it back. Next one, these bolts. That's 10mm, I think. Doesn't look bad. Alright, then we have to take this here. Oh, well. Alright then. Now we have to find proper, that's like, I don't know, 28, 9. Let's see. 30. Oh, let's take these out before. Let's look at these later. Okay, it took me a couple of days, but now I got the tool I made, so maybe we can use it and open this. looks just fine. Okay, I think we have the same problem. I have seen videos in YouTube, and as you can see, that's very loose. So it's probably that what causes the vibration and sound. I'm gonna clean these and let's check them better then. Okay then, let's continue. I'll take this off. So we can lift this off. And here is this loose pin. Put that aside there. That hole looks just fine. It hasn't wear out, luckily, because if it runs long enough, it's gonna ruin it. Because it should be, of course, like this, and when it keeps shaking and shaking, it turns into this, and then it's difficult to repair that one. But that's okay. Let's measure some pin is 5 millimeters. That's almost 5.2. So we need to have steel bar which is 5.2 millimeter thick. That's not easy to do, but I have these. That's 5 millimeter, this one. And then, as we can see, it's very loose, too small. Next one. That's 5.2. There's a little scratch there. So it not fit in there. But we can probably make new pin from this. I'm gonna cut a small piece of there and grind it a bit if necessary. the snug fit in here. So I'm gonna solve new pin from there. By the way, it's again nice and warm here. Yeah, but let's continue. Okay. Here is the original. Still that 5mm times 9.7. Here is my drill bit version. 517. It's a bit longer, but I don't think that's a problem. So let's try. Okay. Still just a little, but much better now. I think that's fine. We're gonna leave it like that. Okay, next one we check these friction plates before we put them back, and thickness standard is 2.9 to 3.1 and minimum is 2.7. So let's check that one. That's 3. That's fine. 3. Also. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Seems that they are okay, but let's check them all, of course. And the last one. Yeah, they are all fine. And then the steel plates. And thickness is 1.5 to 1.7 millimeters. P48. That's fine. Thanks. That's fine. Yeah. They are just fine. We need to check the warpage too. Let me get my feel gauge somewhere. There's a piece of glass, and we're gonna use this one. This should not go under there, otherwise we have to replace it. Now, next one. No. So if it goes like this, then it's too much and need to replace, but you can get it under there. Let's check them all, of course. Let's just try one thing. I'm just curious. Let's try this one. No, not even that goes there. So they are perfectly straight, not warped. Yep. So we don't need to replace any of those. Then we check the springs. Yeah. And the standard length is 42.8 and minimum is 41.8 free length. .2 about the same, 41.2. .1 same, and the fifth one okay. So they are too short and they need to replace. We're gonna throw these away and put the new ones. Okay, then we have a small problem here. I don't know, it doesn't just make sense. This is printed from Yamaha's manual. I think it was 92 model, but it is the same clutch. So here we have clutch spring specs and they are like that. Free laid 42.8. I also got this Haynes manual and it says exactly the same, 42.8. But when I got these new springs, I got this kit. It includes all. So if we measure this one, so this is from the kit. Too short, almost 1 mil. They are all the same, too short all. So I thought that maybe aftermarket parts are low quality and I must get some other ones. So I did. I got this kit. But same thing, too short. So I thought that once again, let's try OEM. So I got these. You can see the number. No, that's not it. It's open. All right. Two mil short. That's a proper length. It's not even near. So I don't know what to do now. But I am going to put that back together, and I don't know. Maybe I should just put these. After all, they are OEM. Even they are the most shortest one. Don't know. Okay, let's put it together now. I've got this oil here, what I use to lube the parts and other. Sleepy. New washer. Not. Then the plates. Put that oil bit there. You can't see, but I got here the oil. Dipping those in there. The steel plate next. And that is the last one. So next, I have to put this, and here is this spacer, don't forget it, on this, and check the bearing if it damage, replace it. But this is just for grab some oil here too. So, and this should point backwards, or like that. And there is also, you can see here is a small dot, and this has also a dot there, so they have to be aligned. There. And springs. And next we must put new seal here. But before I do that, I got 3 these bolts which I have cut the head off, and I'm putting those in here. You don't have to do this, but if you do, make sure these are very long bolts, because now we can put our seal. And it stays in place like that. And now make sure this pointing backwards like that. And then we install a cover. Okay, now it's there. So there is 2 bolts which are much longer than the others. So they go in here. One more in here. And now we can take these off. Seal already stays in right place. dirt going in there or bounce. Nice. 1 liter. 2. Okay, let's try to start it and see what happens. It's quite cold, but I think we can get it running. Okay, no problem there. We have to wait a bit until the snow melts off, and then we have to test it.